Welcome to the Great Plains portion of the 2021 Virtual Commodity Classic. James Shurts here with Product Management from Great Plains Ag. What we're going to cover today is the Great Plains Hybrid Tillage Solution, which is part of our overall soil management solution suite. So, as we look at soil management from Great Plains, we look at really three areas. Is it vertical till, is it conventional, or is it hybrid? And we'll touch a little bit on what those are. So that vertical till, that heritage with the Turbo Max from Great Plains, eliminate that density layer, warm up and dry out cool and wet soils, and really set the stage for an optimal plant or seed bed. Whereas we've got that conventional tillage, manage that residue, really focus on weed control, and enable fewer planter attachments. And then finally, our newest, our hybrid tillage that we'll cover today is that reducing tillage intensity, improving weed control, and really increasing operating speeds and your overall versatility. And again, that will be our focus for today. So a few tips on management around hybrid tillage. You want to avoid working in too wet of conditions. You don't want to ball up because remember, you're really focusing in on really setting that prep for the seed bed, including some form of deep vertical tillage to remove those density layers. It's really critical. And then utilizing deep tap-rooted crops or other cover crops in rotation really help alleviate your compaction. It's not just a toolage, it's a system. So soil management solutions, again, from Great Plains, that vertical lineup, that conventional lineup, and what we're going to focus is that hybrid tillage lineup, our trio, our TerraMax, our Qualidisc, and then of course the Velocity. And what we'll focus on today is our newest products, the TerraMax that was launched in July of 2020, and the Qualidisc launched just this January 2021. So, Qualidisc, let's talk about it. So it's our newest member of the soil management solution, and it's ready for shipment, already taking orders and shipping units out as we speak. Fills that growing need for a high-speed tool that provides a complementary solution to the existing Great Plains lineup. It's about covering more acres faster during fall or spring, provides an excellent sizing, mixing, finishing versus other high-speed discs, with many unique features that you're not going to see in this high-speed disc category. So the Great Plains offering, fairly simple, but it's robust. It's offered in the 13, 16, 20, and 23 foot sizes, and it's all built around a common base with 4 versatile finishing attachments, 3 primary rear attachments, the cage roller, the ActiPack with knives, and then a finger harrow that's compatible with all 3 rear attachments. This unit is capable, the Qualidisc, working depths 1 to 6 inches, and that 3 to 4 inches is ideal. Speed's a factor, 12 to 14 engine horsepower per foot, and it really adds up, but this unit, it really does a fine job with that sweet spot in that 11 to 12 mile per hour range. And as mentioned, that fall and spring applications, and 9-foot transport width in all 4 sizes, so you get that narrow transport, and even the biggest 23 foot. So some of the unique aspects versus other high-speed discs, the Qualidisc suspension system. You can see the accumulators and the center cylinder, they work in conjunction. So as you're going down the road, that eliminates the hop, keeps a stable platform and a higher speed during transport. And also, it eliminates that bounce of that rear carriage in the field so you can maintain a level finish at all speeds. Other aspects is the parallel lift, standard on this, It eliminates that dive and dig as you're coming in and out of a turn or a headlands, and really keeps a consistent level finish pass to pass. And so at the heart of the Qualidisc, it's about the 23.5-inch, quarter-inch thick blade. Unique aspect about the Qualidisc blade is it's cone-shaped, so it maintains a consistent cut at all depths. 58 Rockwell hardness and softer, more flexible center really eliminates that disc center breakout and keeps the hardness where you need to for an extremely long wear life. 9 3/4-inch spacing on front and rear gangs, disc to disc. 35-inch spacing from front to rear gangs. Really maintains excellent sizing capabilities and material flow in all conditions. And it's small, compact, but the weight is where you need it. Almost 260 pounds per disc, able to penetrate even the hardest soils. So one of the most unique aspects about the Qualidisc is the gang adjustment, lateral adjustment on the front gang and the rear gang. So as these blades wear, you can adjust the front and rear gang to preset positions that match the wear characteristics of the blade, so you can maintain a consistent cut at all blade wears and all depth. You can adjust this to maintain that consistent cut up to 6 inches of disc wear. You know, another new unique aspect with the Qualidisc is the disc mounting. Unlike a lot of competition that mounts 2 discs per arm, we just have a single disc per arm with the 4 torsion springs. Really maintains a consistent cut, and the unique mounting bracket with its stamped indentations eliminate that side-to-side motion that you'll get with a lot of other high-speed discs, and maintains a positive mechanical stop to eliminate disc flip in those rocky and hard conditions. So at the heart of the blade is that disc bearing. It's a double sealed bearing, maintenance free, 1 3/8 shaft. A lot of history on this blade with a ton of reliability and confidence. You know, other standard features: hydraulic depth control, standard. As you see, gauge wheel system in the front of this unit, and the 4 cylinders in the back for the rear attachment. Easily adjust with 14 shims. You can change the angle, you can change the depth. It's just an extremely simple solution with that hydraulic adjustment. We mentioned those rear attachments. Standard would be that cage roller, 21.5-inch diameter, really meant for those lighter soils, drier conditions. And as you see, we have the ActiPack here. It's the more premium option, does a great job of consolidating the material. It really meant for those heavier soils. Standard scrapers. And the unit that you see here is the ActiPack with knives. So these knives add an extra layer of clod breakdown and consolidation to really provide that level seed bed, that level finish that you're just not going to get with other high-speed tools. So other standard features: side deflectors mounted on both sides, redirect that material coming off the outer blades into the rear attachment so you maintain that level finish pass to pass. Very versatile, over 7 vertical positions, 3 different horizontal positions, really enable you to fine-tune it for your conditions to maintain that consistent finish. Great product, great solution. Other aspects: gauge wheels. Gauge wheels are going to be standard on the 20 and the 23, optional on the 13 and the 16 foot. And as mentioned, a finger harrow, not shown, but a finger harrow that can mount in between the rear gang and the rear attachment. Compatible with all 3 rear attachments, really provides a good leveling and distributing. Works great in straw residue. Sizes those clods down before you get it in the ActiPack. And it has 4 levels of adjustment, so you can customize the aggressiveness based off your application. So where does the Qualidisc fit? It's meant for that high-speed operation with quality results. You know, we provide that exclusive cone-shaped blade that gives you that consistent cut at all depths. You know, high-speed stability and consistency with the exclusive suspension system, and that lateral disc adjustment gives you that extremely long life wear capabilities to be able to adjust that to accommodate for up to 6 inches of disc blade wear. Narrow transport, less than 9 feet in all sizes. No daily maintenance points on this unit, and a standard 2-year warranty. Now, this is our Qualidisc. So let's switch gears. Let's talk about the HT1100 TerraMax. launched in July of 2020, getting great results and great feedback from the field. You know, this variable intensity hybrid tillage tool, it really provides, it's well suited for a range of soil and residue conditions. In addition, ICS, the Implement Command System, is an option on this unit. Enables that in-cab control of monitoring and adjustments on the fly of gang angles, depths, wing pressures, etc. You know, aggressively, it allows you to aggressively cut, mix, and manage that residue, eliminate that weeds that you just don't get with a traditional vertical tool or other variable intensity tools. And it provides that superior finish with the rotary harrow and the double roller basket. So some of these key features that we'll touch on is that blade design, that gang angle adjustment, and that finishing attachments that are exclusive to the TerraMax. So these features, gang angle adjustments, working in tandem, the front and rear gang. As you adjust it, the front gang adjusts 0 to 8 degrees adjustment. The rear gang from 0 to 6 degrees really maintains that constant cut at all angles and depths to really fine-tune your variable intensity of your product. Long life bearings, the extreme tilt bearing, 7 individual sealing points provide an extremely long life in all applications. And then the best of both worlds, the TurboSpeed Blade, combines the flute of the turbo blade with the shallow concavity of the speed blade, provides that material movement that you're not going to get with a true vertical blade, but still gives you that capability of a vertical finish at that 0 degree angle. And then finally, that rear finishing attachments, the combination of the rotary harrow and the baskets, give you an ideal finish in all applications. And then let's not forget about that implement command. Control and monitoring from the cab with multiple functions on the unit as an option. So how does the unit work? So the TerraMax, it's really a 4-step solution with the 1 and 2 with the cut, size, and bury with the front and the rear gangs, mixing and leveling with that rotary harrow, and then finally finishing with a number of attachments, which you see is the double basket, which is our finest finish, comes standard with a single basket, and also can be ordered without an attachment for local customization. So what does the TerraMax provide? You know, it's more aggressive than a true vertical till. It just enables you to do more. You know, that improved seed bed preparation versus other variable intensity tools with the rotary harrow and double basket, and offers a wide range of tillage needs and versatility in one package, and flexibility to use as a primary or a secondary tool. So let's talk about where it fits. So we've talked about the vertical tillage and the variable tillage with our TurboMax solution, and now our TerraMax solution really provides that range of finishing capabilities with a little bit more from the TerraMax. And then on the extreme end of the disc harrow, you know, that conventional till, deep soil movement, and the ultra discs, a little bit higher speed, a little bit shallower operations, give you a range in that conventional. And the introduction of our hybrid tillage solutions with the trio of the qual disc and velocity complementing the TerraMax really provides that range of versatility. So it fills the needs for almost all applications. So that is the Great Plains soil management solution, whether it be the vertical, the conventional, or our newest hybrid tillage solutions with the trio of products with the TerraMax, velocity, and the qual disc.